Day 26 Journal.
Good morning, y'all. I was so tired last night. I didn't get to do a good night video because I was tired. I didn't go to bed at like 2 something cooking all them cookies. 2 something. Had to cook them, had to ice them, had to, what else I do? Cook them, ice them. Cook ice. Oh, date the bag so the people know when to trash them. I'm pretty sure they're still not gonna be up there by that time. I promise you that. They go through them things like it's nothing. I did 2 batches. Like, I mean, not 2 batches, 2 of everything. Of ingredients. I doubled everything, but I should say. I did get me 1 cookie last night. Just in case I don't get none today. Well, I should say this morning. Because I ate it this morning. Before I went upstairs, that's another reason why I went late. I'm going to enjoy this cookie. I cooked it. Why not? And I ate the biggest cookie. I made that 1 cookie just for me. Sure did. That 1 cookie just for me. I had it on a separate pan and everything. Separate pan and everything. But again, I woke up late, like 9 something. It felt so good sleeping, y'all. I lied to you not. It felt so good. No. Oh, in my face. Wait, that. Give me that. Oh, and I got to get my other meds. Oh, I brought it in here already. Prenatal, that's a big bottle. That's what we got to put over here. I feel like I'm missing a set of pills. It's probably that one I couldn't, I'll be back. I couldn't get, the prescription number right because I can barely see it. And then sometimes they, that water's so good. Sorry. Sometimes they outdate because of the fact that whenever I would call them in, it took forever, so I would just take 1 pill at a time. And this is my seizure medicine and my bipolar depression medicine together. So they said the medicine I use for my bipolar depression is very good for seizures. I take 1 a day. I'm supposed to take 2, but so far I've been good. So I'm praying I continue to be good. I had to double it up when I was in the hospital, back to 2 because of the fact that it was low in my system and I was pregnant and they didn't want me to have a seizure. They spoke that on me. Oh no, I can't say that, but I did end up having one. But before I had it, like, when I tell you my heart was hurting and my arm started hurting, I was just like, I was like trembling all over. And then like, I remember doing that. And then just from there, I was zoned. And when I do that staring seizure, like, I cannot respond. Cannot respond, it's just a stare. And the nurse kept talking to me, kept calling my name, and I couldn't respond because I was just like, out of it. I was in it. I saw her come in, couldn't open my mouth. I was in so much pain, and I was having a seizure at the same freaking time. Then, like, the nurse thought I was gonna have a heart attack, but it was like, yo, I don't know what happened. She thought I was having a heart attack. But when she laid that bed back, it sent me into one of the shaking seizures. I was shaking so bad. And they were like, I can feel my body. I can feel it. And I felt, that's the crazy thing, I felt my seizure coming on. I literally told the lady that was in there talking to me, I said, please go get a nurse. She said, you want me to get a nurse? I said, please go get a nurse. And she ran and got the nurse. And they came in there. When I tell y'all, when I came back to, it was like so, I want to say about like 20 or 30 people in my room. That's how big it was. I had like a mansion in the hospital, literally. But it was so many people in there. I was like, oh my God. And they sent me into another one. And then once I came back out of this last one, they soothed me. They gave me an IV. That didn't even bother. Usually I gotta look at it. They just boop, boop. Boop. They're like, so we're gonna give you some magnesium in this arm and fluids in this arm. Yeah. When they finished the fluids, they put the magnesium just in case they had to draw blood. So yeah. Unless I'm remembering wrong, I probably am on that part because I do remember them putting the IV in, and I do remember having magnesium. They might have did magnesium and draw blood. I don't remember at this point. After I had that seizure, that might have been a real one. Usually I have what is called pseudo seizures. Pseudo seizures are triggered by anxiety, depression, mainly anxiety, stress, and my seizures are also triggered by heat, too much heat. Yeah, I noticed that, and that happened at work. It happened at work. I remember, cause I was like, not the school, but when I was working at Purdue part time. Yeah, when COVID happened, I was working at Purdue, and I'm glad I left that because people just really tried to trash my name, talk down on me, lie on me when I didn't even do all that stuff they was saying I was doing. I'm like, what the heck? I didn't do nothing. I ain't even trying to think on that. I'm over that. People who did it to me, God took care of them and is taking care of them. So it is what it is. God always come through for me, especially when people lying on me. I forgive or trash talk because of certain things, but it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't even want to go into that. This is about me and Cassandra. This book when he's here or when he calls, stuff like that. So we getting going back on my past. But if you want to hear me talk about it one day, I might. Probably on my other YouTube, but I don't know. I'm thinking on it. All right, y'all. About to jump in the shower, then pump, then go eat and head to my daughter. Hey, Mama.
We had switched the tubes.
Come on, let's put that down. Let's put it right down there. Let's put that little hand right here. Hey, what? Okay. All the way down. All the way down. What? That's just, it's okay. If one more flying roach flare at me, I'm fighting. Just had two fly at me so far, and this was the same one circled around that attacked me. So I don't play them games. I don't play no flying roaches. No. And this is me saying good night. Have a blessed one. If you've seen this in the morning, good morning. Have a blessed morning. All right. Much love, baby.